Back at it, another video. This video is going to be called, it's a question mark. Are you a sneakerhead? So recently, one of my friends asked me, you consider yourself a sneakerhead? And I thought about it because off top, I would say, yeah, right? Off top, I'm like, yeah, I'm a sneakerhead, of course. But the sneakerhead term from when I was, into sneakers, I'm into everything. I'm not into just sneakers. I'm into fashion, period. I'm into hats, clothes, sneakers, all that, everything. Dope socks, everything. I'm into just fashion, period. So it's not just about sneakers. Some people are just into sneakers. I'm into fashion, period. So when he asked me that, I thought off top, yeah, of course I'm a sneakerhead. And then you think about it like, dang, well, but I'm from the 80s. You know what I'm saying? I was born in 77. So from the 80s, I was into dope sneakers till today. So first of all, in the 80s, no, it wasn't about calling yourself anything sneakerhead. You was just fresh or fly. That's it. It wasn't about, is he into sneakers solely? You was into the whole get up. And that's what I was into, the whole get up from the beginning, from hip hop. So recently, Netflix got this series that came out called Sneakerheads. And I heard mixed stuff about it, but I watched it and I liked it. I thought it was pretty dope. Watching that show and watching I guess what they would call a sneakerhead in that on that level is not what I do. Is not, I wouldn't call myself a sneakerhead. If I can't get a pair of sneakers, I'll try as long as my arm reach. You feel me? And some people's arm reach longer than mine, but mine's reaches as long as it reaches, and that's it. I'm on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. So in that sense, I don't consider myself a sneakerhead if you're basing it off, I guess, what the new people are saying or what this generation is calling a sneakerhead. Because even that show, they were stressing, like, Jordans, the retro Jordans, the Off-Whites, the Yeezys, the Travis Scott Jordans, or anything Travis Scott, all them limited, whatever. Only made this amount of pairs, they only made this amount of pairs. All that stuff, that's the height of that. The sneakerhead thing is if you got those, or if you getting those, or you selling those, or whatever, and that's not me at all. I just like what I like. I'm from the 80s. I love the 80s catalog of sneakers. Excuse me. And I love the 90s, and then I love some of the stuff that's happening now. But even some of that stuff is whatever. I love any retro Jordan that come out, of course, but I love everything. So I wanted to do this video based on that. Like, my friend asked me if I'm a sneakerhead, and I had to think about it, and I said, I don't know. I don't know if I'm considered a sneakerhead. I might just be considered just a dude that loves fashion. But watching like I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie Beat Street or Crush Groove. Like, those were two of my favorite movies. The way they dressed and the way they got fly in the 80s, I love it. So I'm just a get fly dude, and I'm not really no sneakerhead, I guess you could say, because I like everything, and that's pretty much it, whether it's popular or it's not so popular. So I wanted to talk about that, but then I wanted to show some kicks that would show you what kind of sneaker, whatever you want to call it, sneakerhead or just fashion dude I am. I'm not going to get into no clothes because I didn't want this video to be that long. But I'm gonna initially, right, the hype stuff, or the stuff that you would say, like was in that movie, like these was in that movie Heavy, right? That movie was based on him wanting a pair of these. Hype, they sold out, I guess, in the show. It's a series. I'm sorry, it's not a movie. They sold out of these really fast, and he was trying to get a pair of these. Him trying to get a pair of these led to the whole rest of the stuff that happened in the 6 episodes that they aired. So I got a pair of these, you feel me? These are like a hype sneaker, but to me, I don't look at it that way. These are a retro sneaker that I always wanted. It's from Do the Right Thing. I fell in love with them when I seen them in Do the Right Thing. And so I do own these, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like this. I own it. I have stuff like this that would be considered hype, I guess, but to me, it's not. These are the first shoes I ever saved up money from my birthday money and bought these. But this is back in the 80s when I bought these. So a sneaker like this, you know, with the Nike Air on the back. Of course, any Jordan 1, forget about it. Any Jordan 1 is like, the kids go crazy. They reselling these, the games, the flu games, I'm sorry. Those, is that the only ones I pulled out? Yeah, I think that's the only ones I pulled out on some hype. So I get into them. I get into it. I love retro Jordans. I get into it. But these excite me just as much as what I'm about to show you that excites me. Now, this is from where I'm from. I'm from this era because I bought these with my birthday money. I saved up my birthday money and I bought these myself. So I'm from that era as well. But the new kids, you know, this is like retro, but it's what the new kids are loving, which is dope. But my era, when I fell in love, this is what I fell in love with. You see that Clyde? Like when these came back out recently, like a few years ago, because they came back out with the Clyde. Puma's been out. Puma's never went nowhere. But the Clyde joints came back out recently. I fell in love. And then you see what I did? I put the fat laces in them. I haven't even worn these. These are brand new. These are about 3 years old now. Still haven't worn. But when I seen these, I got excited. This is the era I'm from. This is the kind of sneakerhead I guess I am, or whatever you want to call me. This is what I'm into. When I saw these, I was excited. And then, you know, I'm that excited where I got the black ones as well. Clydes. And then I put the L old school joints in them. So these right here is the kind of sneakerhead I'm into. The sneakerhead I am. So I don't really know if I'm gonna call myself a sneakerhead or not. But this is the kind of person I am when it comes to sneakers and fashion, period. I like all this. You know what I'm saying? From this to this. You know what I'm saying? We could do it all. Like, I like it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like sneakers because they're popular. I like sneakers because they look dope. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like these right here. L, right? With a pair of Lees, a pair of dope denim jeans. I know they're going to probably turn it white. Turn it dark. You know, the jeans leak on the sneakers. But these with a pair of crispy jeans, a dope little outfit. Fire to me. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm into everything. Everything is dope. Not everything, just everything. So those, right? I have shell toes. See, the shell toes is a no-brainer for me. I love shell toes. So shell toes was the first shoes I fell in love with, and then the Pumas was the second, and then even these where people don't really, they're popular, but they're not like, you're not gonna see these on the sneakerhead show. Straight up old school classic felines, the best. I love these. These the green joints. These just old school joints, yo. This is the kind of sneaker person I am, or whatever you want to call it. Sneaker addict. You know what I'm saying? I like it all. I don't just go after what the hype stuff is or what people are saying. Oh, the new joints, this is about to drop. Da, da, da. Yeah, that's dope. I like them. If they fly, I like them. But I see a pair of these on the street, I want them. You know what I'm saying? And I only got one pair of this colorway. I got a handful of pair of these, this shoe itself, but this colorway, I haven't got around to buying more of this colorway. I need at least 3 pairs this same exact colorway just to have backup pair because I love these shoes so much. But this is what I'm saying. I'm into stuff like this. This is, you know, what I am into. Sneaker. I like all sneakers. These will be a next pair of sneakers that are popular, a little something, but they're not selling off the shelf, and they're not going to be, you know, they're not hyped like that. Nike Cortez, same thing, 80s flow. They dusty for just being in the box and just being around, but I don't even wear them like that. These joints, old school, man. Now these I bought recently, they're old school. I had these in the 80s as well, probably like 88, 89. Same thing, not a hype shoe, but if you know, the British Knights. I just pulled some of these out just so you can know the diversity in my shoe collection. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call this. The diversity. You see that? That's diverse. You know what I'm saying? You can have these, and then these. See the diversity? If I could hold all three of them up. Look at the diversity, yo. You know what I mean? I like what I like. You know, so I could get fly in any one of these sneakers. Now those, and then I'm gonna show. All right, so leaving today, you see what I'm wearing today, right? I got the Golden Warriors little nylon tracksuit to go with it, and then a pair of these. Now right now, off top, most of the hype kids would have probably threw on some Air Force Ones on with this, or them 5s. If you got them Jordan 5s that are this colorway, I don't know what they're called. That colorway is called, I don't know, but the yellow and blue joints like this, perfect, right? That would have went crazy with these. But I found these on the internet, and this is what I chose to wear with this. Something different, something ill, yo. You feel me? Crazy. But this is the type of sneaker person I am, the sneaker addict I am. I don't just jump to the, you know what I'm saying? And none of these shoes are very, very expensive. The Jordans are the most expensive when it comes to what I got. But these right here, I forgot what I paid for these. But see them? Perfect colorway. Perfect color, perfect go to the outfit. But on some different stuff. You ain't gonna see too many people wearing these. I found these online in Atlanta. In a store that's in Atlanta. I'm in New York. I found these online, and one of my partners, I told him, yo, if you swing by the spot, scoop them, because I knew he was coming to visit me. And he scooped them for me and brought them to me. Look, if I wear these out, when I wear these, I mean, I haven't even went outside today. Go outside with this on. I'm not going to see nobody with these on like that. Different. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I still love all the stuff. But just, you know, I'm a different type of sneaker dude. Like these, I paid some bread for these. I really played myself though. I love these, but it's just they didn't. I thought they was gonna sell out. It was so much hype around these, and then when they came out, they didn't even like sell out the day of. It was still around for like a week. But this is what I'm saying. I got caught up in the hype. I did, cause I paid some bread for these. I got these actually like a week early before they came out, and for nothing, because they sat around. They could have sold out, but they did sit around. I got caught up. These right here I got like 2 weeks early, and it was for nothing either, because I ain't even wear them no time soon after the fact, so it wasn't even for nothing. I should have just chilled. But anyway, now these I bought recently. This is just something different. This is what I'm saying. You see stuff and you get excited over stuff, and it don't have to be the regular hype, the hype that everybody's going off. If you like that kind of stuff, that's cool too. But I'm just telling you, if I'm a sneakerhead, in regards of how they judge a sneakerhead today, I'm not a sneakerhead. I'm just fashion. I love fashion. I'm into fashion. I'm into it for. I'm just the culture of being fly. That's what I'm into. The culture of being fly. Not even the sneaker culture. The culture of just being fly, period. You know what I mean? So these is a recent cop. These, when I seen them, I was like, I don't know. And then my man was with me, and he was like, yo, they kind of high. And we both were staring at them. He's like, you know what? You right. These is official. This is for summer. I didn't get to them this summer, but these Asics. Look at that. They have a bubble, yo. Look at the colors, yo. It come with white shoelaces too, but I'm gonna keep those crazy shoelaces, you know. These look like these just straight for running, but you already know I ain't running in these. These are straight for stunting. These are straight for getting fly. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a popular shoe. You ain't gonna see much people with these on, but when I freak them, I'm gonna make them look ill. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear with them yet, but these ain't even coming out right now, because we about to hit the winter time. These will be out. You'll see these next summer. But anyway, to conclude that, please go check me out on my Instagrams, and please keep watching Always Styling TV on YouTube. Peace.